Right, so part 2, we're asked then to find all the values of x in the range 0 to 360 where you've got this equals to 11. Okay, now this of course corresponds to part A, right, where we wrote it in that form. So if you remember previous video, we found that this was equal to 17 sine x plus 61.9. So we're going to replace 8 sine x plus 15 cos x with this and put it equals to 11. Okay, and now we can sort of solve this to get the angle. So I can take the 17 over, and it'll be 11 over 17, and I can actually work out what this is then. So leave that as x plus 61.9, but I can actually do then what that is, sine to the minus 1 of 11 17ths. Just work out what that is in degree mode, of course. So I get that out to be 40.3 degrees. Okay, now there's more than one solution, so I've got to find all the solutions in that range. So if I'm working with this range, you need to appreciate now, of course, this solution here is for this here. So this solution isn't for x, it's for this. So if it's for this, when I sort my range out, I need my range to be set up like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to x plus 61.9. Okay, so in effect I'm adding 61.9 to this, so I need to add 61.9 to that, and I need to add 61.9 to this. Okay, so that's what I need to draw my graph for. I need to draw my graph between these values. So when I do that, of course I know 61.9, but we're going to go from 0, won't we? It makes sense. And we're not going to go to 421.9, we'll go to 450, I think there's the next one up. So if I measure this out, so if I go 2 centimeters for every 90, okay, so that'll be 90, 180, 270, 360, 450. And I want to draw my sine graph, 0 there of course, put 1 here, minus 1 there. So my sine graph, we've got sine 0, 0, sine 90 is 1, sine 180 is 0, sine 270 is minus 1, sine 360 is 0, sine 450 is going to be 1. Okay, so we've got to try and make this a bit curvy. Okay, you can turn it round. Oops, that'll do ish. Okay, so we've got that there. So we've got 40.3 here, okay, for 11 17ths. That's like more than a half, isn't it? So it's about there somewhere. 40, let's just draw that in. Okay, so there's my angle there, 40.3. We've got this one as well then. We've got this one as well. So to get these angles here, be 40.3. That one then will be 180 minus 40.3. And this one here will be 360 plus 40.3. Okay, now remember, all of this is equal to that, yeah? X plus 61.9. Okay, so x plus 61.9 will equal to 40.3. Okay, 139.7. And that would be 400.3. And then all I'm going to do then, of course, to get x, I need to take that 61.9 over and take it away. So if I take away 61.9 from 40.3, I get minus 21.6. And that's no good, isn't it? Because remember, my answers have got to be between 360 and 0 and 360. Okay, as I've got there as well, yeah. So that's no good. So what I'm going to do is put a cross through that, because we would discount that one. 139.7, take away 61.9, so we get 77.8. That was fine. And then 400.3, take away 61.9, and we get 338.4. That one's fine as well. Okay, so we've got two answers there, and we're done. Okay, part 2 then. Part 3, it says find the greatest possible value for k, so that this is equal to k has solutions. Okay, so we want the greatest possible value here. Well, So they has solutions. Okay, they're not asking for solutions, they just want the value of k. So if we go back to what this was, remember 17 sine x plus 61.9 equals 2k. Alright, what's the greatest k can be? So it has solutions. Well, we've got 17 there, haven't we? So if I take that 17 over, okay, it'd be k divided by 17, won't it? Now, what's the greatest it can be? Well, let's think about what's the greatest sine can be. What's the greatest sine can be? If you go back to our graph, remember the greatest sine can be is 1, isn't it? Okay, greatest can be is 1. So in other words, k over 17, the greatest that can be is 1. Okay, so in other words, k over 17 has got to be less than or equal to 1, right? So this year has got to be less than or equal to 1. It can't be more than 1. Okay, so if I take that 17 up, I've got k then is less than or equal to 17. So k has got to be less than or equal to 17, i.e. greatest k is 17. Okay, if you think about it then, 17 divided by 17 is 1, isn't it? Okay, so that would make sense. If k was more than 17, suppose it was like 18, 18 divided by 17 would be more than 1, and sine can't be more than 1. So think it through like that, right? So greatest it can be is 17.